Let's see what WJSN is talking about with their new song called Bloom Hour. I don't know what a WJSN is or anything like that. I just came across these people. Shout out to my chat. They sent it to me in my Discord. If you want to pull up to the live streams, first link in the description, it'll bring you over if you want to join in on the conversation and whatnot. But this is their new song called Bloom Hour. Their label is Starship. I don't know what to expect, but hopefully they can blow my socks off. You know, I got my socks on. You know what I'm saying? If my socks come off, you already know what time it is, baby. Let's do it.
언제나 한 발자국 뒤에 혼자라 느껴지지 않게 따스한 온기 하나를 불어와. You're always on my mind, dreaming day and night. 이젠 내가 갈게 어디라도 네가 머물 곳에.
Okay, you know, it sound, you know, similar type of structure that I've heard from different songs. I like the vocals, you know, we got a nice chill vibe. It look like they walking on some type of space dust situation. Maybe they aliens or something. I don't know. I'm not really looking at the lyrics. Let me look at the lyrics too to get some context.
이젠 내가 갈게 어디라도 네가 머물 곳에. 떨리는 눈을 맞춰줄래. 한 걸음 앞서 너를 알아볼게.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? A little chorus, you know, a little intro, a little build up, and then they're gonna have the beat drop where they have the hook. Heard it before, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it, right? But you know, it's just like after listening to so many songs, like if they all have the same structure, the same over and over again, the intro, a little chorus, a little build up, and then the beat drop, and then they do it over, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Hey, nothing against these ladies. Yeah, feel me? I just want to hear somebody try something else. I mean, hold on, let me see. I don't know who this is, but you know the visuals going. Hey, they on point. You know what I'm saying? They can't lie to you, man. They might have. No. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's what they want. That's what they want me to do is be invested because how they look. I gotta cleanse my brain. You know what I'm saying? I already got a wife. You feel me? I can't be cheating out here. That's what they want. But I ain't gonna lie. She is hitting though. Shit, that light. All right, come on. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. The seductive eyes. You feel me? The shoulder up. You know what I'm saying? Am I seducing you guys? Am I bringing you in? Come on, now. I think that might be my new pose. Every time I start up the stream, I'm gonna come in here looking sexy. Come on now. No. All right, my bad.
느낄 수 있어 우리의 안에 cosmos and cosmos shining memories 소중하게 품에안고서 시들지 않도록 간직할 거야 너와 나의 모든 시간 속에서 nothing can touch our forever true love.
How many people is in this group, bro? Hold on, let me back it up a little bit, bro.
시들지 않도록 간직할 거야 너와 나의
I need to get a head count here, bro.
모든 시간 속에서
10? 10? Come on, bro. What the hell? There shouldn't be as many people on a group as I have on my damn feet, on my fingers and my toes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the... But you know, I understand why they do this whole structure, because isn't the one of the biggest songs, K-pop songs that as of recent is like Golden. It has the same structure, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know they golden. That type of vibe, you know. So I can see why they would want to keep going down that route, right? But you feel me? If it's proven, why would you switch it up? If it's not broke, don't fix it. But that's one thing about it. You don't gotta reinvent the wheel, but you could make slight changes to cater it towards what you got going on. You feel me? To make it more personal, especially if you don't have like a huge platform to really push out the song. You want to make it different enough to where, you know, it seemed like you actually tried to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really getting that vibe from here. It sounds good. You know, they sing amazingly. It sounds heavenly or whatnot. You know, the ladies looking righteous, all that good stuff. But, you know, I just don't feel the soul. I don't feel the connection to the actual song itself.
너만이 벅차오르게 영원히 lean into the light. To the light.
Is this Kayla Mochi? I ain't gonna lie, she kind of scared me a little bit, bro. All right, my bad. No offense to her.
I'll never let you down. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll never let you
Are these colored contacts? I think these are colored contacts. These look creepy, bro. You know, like I said, no offense to her, but you know.
down. Yeah. 내 고운 시선을 따라 발맞춘 모든 길이 나의 주인걸. 네 나를 밝혀줘. In the bloom 내게 고마워. That's all I need. 오직 너라면 난 두려운 건 없어. Still 이어지고 있어. You and I 찬란하게 널 비춰줄게.
Okay. I don't know. I think they kind of got a little lazy with the music video towards the end there. You know, they were just kind of doing some random shots or whatnot. You know, it looked like they were just trying to make something. They were just trying to make a song. Like I said, it didn't sound terrible, but it just didn't sound very inspired. You know, it didn't sound like, you know, they were actually going through something and they want to put out a nice, beautiful piece of art to represent the way that they were feeling during the time. No. It was just like, how can we make a song that we think is going to go viral? I can guarantee you that's how the conversation went down. They got the writers, they're like, we need to make something nice and catchy that we think is going to hit the radio stations and blow up and make us a lot of money. Money. All right, Mr. Krabs. You know what I mean? Like, what? That's just how I felt about it. That's just, you know, maybe I might be wrong, but that's just, hey. But overall, 1 out of 10 on the Poppy J scale of greatness. That song, I can give that like I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. Cool, nothing amazing. Just, you know, average, right? I know 5.5, that's a little above average, but you know, hey, the beautiful lady saved it a little bit. You know, I'm a little biased, my bad, right? But yo, like I said, if you want to pull up to the Twitch live stream, watch these live with us, pull up to it's the first link in the description. Let's bring you over to the Twitch. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video, man. Peace out.